Got ourselves team 2 together with Bo as an elemental shaman. Looks like he's going to be going up first. The Dark Iron Dwarf. Is it Dark Iron Dwarf? I want to say Dark Iron Dwarf. No, Plain Dwarf. It looks like a Dark Iron for sure though. We got ourselves Frisky as well. Back here, Void over on the team 2. We got ourselves Troll as a Pala, as well as Zilv as a Rogue. With Bo immediately getting hit by the second. Is he seeing the City Christman again? Oh my goodness. Alright. Christman last time went for a mad game. Mordecai sent in. Cancel. Oh, what was that? Christman, please relax here, my guy. I barely get to see what you were doing. He just set up with a Chaos Bolt, couple of ports, couple of conflagrations that just do percentage health damage. How much percent? All of it. How much percent? Yes, all of it. Gonna be an opener by Zilv. Get a shot onto Cries, but the second is gonna hit you. It's gonna go for the undead racial. Immediate dark pack for Cries as he sees the rogue's gonna commit some damage. Interrupted onto Fear, but it's gonna allow him to get this fire cast off. Conflagrates back to back, opening up more gateways. Got himself a big old port. Incinerates are gonna be mad for you right now, especially if you get yourself a little bit of that soul shard spent. Especially if you have the incinerates that are empowered every time you spend soul shards. Like every time you cast bolt. That would be huge. Immediate sacrifice CC as soon as you're trying to come for the sun. That sacrifice is there to stop every one of your killer shots. And it's so unfortunate. Cast bolt in the back. Mortal can't really break out of it. Stun. May have to go for a trinket. Potentially cloak. Cheat death is going to be procced up. Cloak of Shadows may want to vanish out of this one. It's going to get some dots on a Warlock, but may just want to break out of there. Sacrifice may just take it down. No! My goodness. It is so close. Vanish. Just vanish. Just vanish. Oh, Succubus goes in for final whip. My god, the man just literally went down to just literally 1 health. Literally down to 1 health. And I think Frisk tried to go for a bit of an auto with guys. Yeah. Better camo up. Better camo up. Flare is going to be able to see the Succubus and may be able to freeze this. Succubus walked out of Flare in one of his. My goodness, it's literally just like a rogue. Gonna be a sniper shot in the opener. Frisk should be able to break through Christman defense into a rapid fire behind the pillar. That's gonna be dark packed immediately. Frisky with a sniper shot. I like it. As long as you can maybe get some kind of CC onto Christman, you should be able to puncture through a good portion of his health. Because it is health percentage damage, and it's quite a bit. Especially with how much health Warlocks have. It's just gonna end up just being proportional to his health, but still gonna be a lot of damage regardless. Frisk try to see if he can give himself a better angle. May just want to slam out damage with the Succubus and try to go for Succubus CC. Gives Cries an opportunity to at least establish a little bit of dots. It does break the CC immediately. Going to be double portals. Nothing Frisk can do to escape him. Maybe feign death him. No, the portal is still just going to blast you with the chaos. And Cries has got himself lots of free damage. Look at Frisk. The amount of free damage is taken just from 2 portals. And one of them still is going to give smacking it, I think, through the turtle. Or can you avoid it? Succubus right next to you. Frisk immediately getting hit with a Succubus CC. I think he's literally turning around like, yo, I'm gonna need some help here. Troll, we might need to send a paladin here next. We might need a paladin to take out this guy out of the game. My goodness. Double ports and everything. That is rough. That is rough. Troll, we'll see how you do. Full paladin. Did get nerfed kind of recently-ish. Gonna be immediately slowed by Crisbad. Troll, as long as they use their immunities at the right spots, they may be okay. Immediate dot by Crisbad. Try to go for big Casbolt. 1 Casbolt, 2 shot if you're right after. Mad damage on the Troll. Immediately half health. And Crisbad is burning through a percentage health. Mad incinerates too. Reflected 100 himself. Bubble it now. Oh my god, that reflect was so well placed. I think he knew it, right? He knew it. Paladin's gonna want to shut you down, so it's gonna be wait now, and then reflected perfectly back at him. My goodness. Intro second CC immediately. You just bubbled. You're super low on health. Incinerates are going to do a lot of damage. Second Incinerate flying in. It is going to singe right through you. The Warlock can port right on top. If it's the Troll, he's not in a great spot right now. Maybe in a bit of trouble. No more bubble. So he needs to go for as much recovery as he can. But 4 minutes into the duel, 90% damage. Shield of Evidence at the ready. And that's what Crisbad knows him. Just going to back up out of the port. Trying to see if he can juke past him. Got himself mobility so he can't even be slowed by the Paladin into immediate port in case there's a Hodge waiting for him. Succubus right behind you. Could always send you in the other direction. Incinerates as well as Immolates. It's going to be a setup. Troll does end up tricking out of this one with the gate. Is going to chase some Spell Warden available. Maybe able to make some work off the Spell Warden. Reflect up. He knows he doesn't want to Hodge back Cries. Gonna wait for it for a second or longer. Gonna be a full wall, dark back, everything in there ready. Gonna send the Succubus inside. Fear onto Troll. Succubus on the side in case he wants to use the Succubus CC. Stone on Troll. Incinerates back to back. Instant cast Incinerates even. Troll no longer has the spell ward and does end up breaking himself out of the CC with the Blessing of Sanctify, so that's huge for him. But he's got himself in a position where the Succubus could maybe get you out the open. Troll at no health, lay on hands, burn through every one of his big paladin abilities. At this point, he's got nothing left with a portal full of chaos just spouting right at you. Started to Kreisman, Succubus waiting to seize it, Troll immediately. And Kreisman just has exactly where he wants you. Nothing you can do about it. Get yourself with those fairy wings, but if only you could just fly away from Kreisman and go for recovery behind a pillar or something, anything. Troll need to realize, you know what, I kind of just left with nothing, drained by Kreis. Barely any health available. Maybe can someone still. Oh no, I was gonna say maybe somehow can still turn around. Void is the last one left. Trying to go for a battle versus Kreis, giving him an opportunity to recover fully. Wants to make sure he's playing a proper, honorable duel. Is he going to be the one to take down this Warlock Kreisman? Succubus, CC, he's got a Lich born out of it, gripping Kreisman in with another grippy hand to follow. Kreisman pouring out immediately. You need to get the grippy hand to pull the Warlock out from the pillar. If you can do that, you'll be in a fantastic spot. Try to see if you can chase up to him. Kreisman, just try to stay away. Void, not in a great spot right now. Not in a great spot at the moment. He tried to go for a bit of healing. Dampening not super high, so he can't heal. So he's okay for a bit. But he really does need to get his full army of the dead and everything available versus Kreis. If he can get the full army, A-bomb, Garg, and then keep him out in the open, so you can't really sit behind the pillar, that's going to help you secure a victory. But Kreisman is going to make sure the Succubus is on the side. Is going to go for the Succubus. You see, as soon as the Deathlight runs in, no more Lichborn to break him out of this one. Portals open up for Kreisman. It's going to go for another Chaos Bolt. Big damage, reflect up in case Void wants to do something, anything. But it's going to be a port for Kreisman. AMS available. Void does end up breaking out of that one fairly easily though. Mortal Coil to follow. Does walk him back into the dome. Dome is helping to live for a little bit longer, but I think it may not be enough stun. Last second by the pet. Oh, but Kreisman already had it executed already. My goodness, this man is an absolute monster. My goodness. Oh, Kreisman. He got his own Chaosable setup. With the Succubus, oh, it's so cheesy. Oh, it feels cheesy. But like you run at him, Succubus pulls you away. He sets up a dot on your Succubus, does not break the seduction easily. Ever since they changed Succubus CC, so it's very similar to a Fear, you can put a dot on a guy and then blast. And he's not gonna be able to break past it at all. My goodness. And he just lets you set up your whole entire go. It is crazy. All right, boys, let's get us another one going, yeah?